Welcome back, football fans. Today, we're diving into one of the most exciting storylines of the upcoming 2025 NFL Draft. It's a tale of ambition, talent, and a potential heartbreak for one of college football's brightest stars. Yes, we're talking about Ashton Jeanty, the Boise State running back who dreams of wearing the star, but might find himself chasing a different path. Let's break it all down. If you've followed college football this season, you've probably heard the name Ashton Jeanty. The 21-year-old phenom lit up the field for Boise State, turning in one of the greatest collegiate seasons we've seen in years. 374 rushing attempts, 2,601 yards, 29 touchdowns. And oh yeah, he was the runner-up for the Heisman Trophy. Let that sink in for a moment. The numbers are mind-blowing, but Jeanty's not just about stats. He's a game changer, a guy who elevates an entire offense. And when he's asked where he wants to play in the NFL, he's crystal clear. Dallas, the Cowboys, America's team. Jeanty's dream is no secret. But here's the million-dollar question. Does Dallas feel the same way? The Cowboys hold the 12th overall pick in the upcoming draft, which happens to be right in the ballpark of where Jeanty is expected to go. On paper, it sounds perfect. Dallas needs help in the running game after ranking 6th worst in the NFL with just 100.3 rushing yards per game. While Rico Dowdle stepped up last season, Jeanty is on another level entirely. But, and it's a big but here, the Cowboys have other priorities. Yes, Jeanty is a star, but the NFL draft isn't about dreams. It's about needs, value, and strategy, and that's where things get complicated. Dallas's roster has holes. Big ones. Their passing game struggled at times last year because beyond CeeDee Lamb, they didn't have reliable targets for Dak Prescott. Opposing defenses knew that if they shut down Lamb, they'd slow down Dallas. Enter Luther Burden, the third, a dynamic wide receiver from Missouri, is projected to go right around the same spot as Jeanty. And guess what? The latest mock draft from Dane Brugler of The Athletic has Dallas selecting Burden at number 12, passing on Jeanty altogether. It's not hard to see why. Burden addresses a critical need for the Cowboys. He's the kind of receiver who can take pressure off Lamb and give Dak another elite weapon to work with. That could make all the difference in a conference as competitive as the NFC. And it's not just about Burden. Let's talk draft strategy. The Cowboys could bypass Jeanty at number 12, knowing they can find running back value later in the draft. In the same mock, Dallas is projected to take Tre'Von Henderson, a talented Ohio State back, in the second round. It's a calculated risk, but it's one many NFL teams are willing to take. Running back is often seen as a position where you can find talent beyond the first round. History proves that you don't need to spend a first-round pick to find a game-changing running back. That's why Dallas might prioritize positions they view as harder to fill early in the draft. So what does this mean for Ashton Jeanty? It means his dream might not come true, at least not in the way he hopes. If Dallas goes in another direction at number 12, Jeanty could slip to a team like the Denver Broncos, who hold the 20th pick. And let's be clear, falling to Denver wouldn't be a bad thing. The Broncos could use a player like Jeanty to rejuvenate their offense, but it wouldn't be the storybook ending he's dreaming of. Here's the bottom line. Ashton Jeanty is an incredible talent, and he's going to make a big impact wherever he lands. But in the NFL, the fit has to go both ways. As much as Jeanty wants to be a Cowboy, Dallas might have other plans. The draft is unpredictable. Dreams can come true, or they can be shattered in a moment. For Ashton Jeanty, all he can do now is wait and hope that the team he loves sees what he brings to the table. So, what do you think? Should the Cowboys go all in on Ashton Jeanty at number 12? Or would they be better off addressing other needs and finding a running back later in the draft? Let us know in the comments below. And don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell for more NFL draft content. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time.